April 28th, 1996 was the date for our big picnic. But unfortunately, it was also the date for the biggest storm to hit St. Louis in 15 years. There was damage like this everywhere, and flooding, and it was a real mess. So needless to say, we didn't have our picnic. Now we've rescheduled it, and we'll tell you all about that in a little while. But here's some of the terrible things that happened because of the storm. Cars wrecked, houses wrecked, trees wrecked. It was a pretty dismal day. I sure can pick days for picnics, huh? But you know, the men at the Forestry Service asked for my help, and I was happy to give it to them, because that's the kind of the person I am. I like to help people. Now, not all the things that happened that day were bad. In fact, there's a few good things that happened. Here's one of them. An awning fell on Vince, and it stopped him from talking for a good 15 minutes, so we were kind of happy about that. But other than that, it was a pretty dismal day.
Are you going to reschedule? Yes!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're going to reschedule.
We have to check with the park as to when.
So we actually came to the picnic.
Yeah, I actually came to it.
Well, we canceled the picnic. Well, this is the Stone Pavilion. We're having the picnic, but not today. This is April 28th, the time for the Worldwide Magazine picnic. Now, Mike is hanging up signs telling people not to come.
Here's another fan feed.
Well, there's somebody else coming?
How you doing?
Hi.
Hey, we made it. The only one.
Well,
Where's everyone else at?
well, no one having a picnic today. It's freezing out.
Storm come through, blew through our neighborhood, tore up all the trees, got it siding off my trailer. It was a good one.
And you still came.
Yeah, I still made it.
Oh no, there's another person here?
Yep. He drove.
Harry White. He's not...
I just passed by here 10 minutes ago and nobody was here and I kept circling. It doesn't do good for a single guy to be circling this park, if you know what I mean.
Hi, Pete.
Hi. This is your lucky day. You know why?
Why?
Because today you've made it onto Worldwide Magazine.
Oh, this will be her second appearance.
They came to see Vanessa.
Second appearance.
Welcome to the 5th anniversary event party, Worldwide Magazine. I'm named Vince. What do you like about it?
Yeah,
Anything in particular?
We're not trying to show anything here. We're just trying to sell equipment for sale. Yes.
Well, in spite of the horrible weather, the worst storm in 15 years, we still had a bunch of people that came to our rained out picnic, and we were very happy they came, but we were sorry they came because there was no picnic.
Yeah, hi, this is Marty. Yeah, that was me back there signing autographs on April 28th picnic. You know, there's a lot of people there that was there, and I'm glad they came. And there's Vanessa. Vanessa's very welcome kind of gal that likes to do her music and worldwide.
And you know, when we do something, we're always very happy to meet our fans. But of course, some fans we're a little bit more happy to see than others. Especially those young, nubile, hard-bodied teenage girls. I didn't go out with them when I was a teenager, and I'm not going out with them now. But it's nice to think about it. Anyway, we met a lot of wonderful people at the picnic, but the people that I was most excited about, the people that I was thrilled to see, the people that will become stars on Worldwide Magazine, and you're going to see now, are the one, the only, the fabulous Horner Brothers. Here they are.
There's old truck.
This is the Stone Pavilion, isn't it?
This is the Stone Pavilion, and you guys are the Horner Brothers from Granite City.
Yes.
All right. Thanks for coming by, guys.
Look at this truck here.
Yeah.
Look at this pop plant.
This is the Stone Pavilion, isn't it?
You need a pop plant.
This is the Stone Pavilion.
Is that a plant?
It is, isn't it?
I don't know.
I believe so.
Is that what you wanted to show me out here?
Well, I'm going to beat up on the truck. 78 Chevy.
You guys do all your work in this truck?
Oh, yeah. I got this from Abby's Furniture out of his dumpster to make a grill. This came from Abby Furniture. I don't know what it was. It works. But it works. It's kind of falling off. So I got new fender parts.
What happened to the other grill? Did it fall out?
Buddy of mine ran into it with the Ram pickup truck.
Now we're with the Horner brothers. My favorites, the Horner brothers. And this guy, which one are you?
I'm Tom.
Tom Horner is going to tell us about him going to jail.
Yes, I do. I have to be up in Lynn County Jail tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Do 10 days in jail. It was $10 or $1,400. I took the 10 days. It ought to be a piece of cake. They've got cable TV. I don't know if they have PEP on it. They've got the Gladiators. 10 days is better than 1,400. So I'm just gonna grin and bear it. Had roaches running around the truck. Damn those roaches. And this is my accomplice over here, my brother Eugene.
I'm Eugene Horner. Had to even have my truck in jail. Cost me another $100 just to get it out. But I got out of the time. I paid the fine.
Can I ask you a question?
Say.
Was the pot good? Was it a good pot?
I don't know. I don't know where it come from, tell you the truth.
Oh.
Never seen it before.
So in other words, you were framed. These poor innocent people. Could you imagine these nice people driving down the highway, and for no reason at all, the cops saw them in the truck, and they stopped them and brutalized them.
They also ripped my rotor cup out here out of place by handcuffing me back behind my back. And I've been going to see the doctor about it. It's popping now. And got to go up to Barnes Hospital twice a week. They're going to have to drive me down. So maybe they'll have a heart and cut me out loose instead of running me down here 2-3 times a week to see my doctor.
First it was Rodney King, then it was O.J. Simpson, and now the Horner brothers. Listen, you're telling about being in jail. I got some advice for you. If you're in jail and you're taking a shower and you drop the soap, don't bend down to pick it up.
Well, how come?
You'll find out.
Yeah. But I may not even take a shower.
Hello, my name's Eugene Horner, and I love Worldwide Magazine.
I'm Tom Horner, and I love Worldwide Magazine. And we really love it. Like to catch it every time we can. May fall asleep during it sometime, but we try not to. Now I'm Joe Horner. I'm the baby brother.
And we all have the same dentist, I'll tell you that. There you go. Now, hey, all right? We all have same dentist.
Look at what they did to me in Lynn, Missouri. Lynn, Missouri did this. The cops.
They're worse than the Granite City. They're Lynn,
Missouri special. Police brutality is when you go home, the police goes home and they make their wives eat peanut brittle without their false teeth in.
Look out.
And we're the Horner brothers.
We don't sell furniture, we destroy it. There you go. Or pick it up in the alley.
Yeah, I find good stuff up at Abbey Furniture out of his dumpster. I made me a grill for the front of my truck out of some of his trash.
There you go. We're the Horner brothers.
Well, that's the fabulous Horner brothers. No, I didn't say Warner brothers. I said Horner brothers.
Ammunition on that kind of stuff. You can buy all you want of that in the hardware store. We're after lions.
Hello, Worldwide Magazine viewers. This is my slumber party, and I'm about to introduce you to my slumber friends. I'm Tessa, but tonight I am going to be my stage name, Lisette Lorraine. And now I'd like to introduce you to my company, ladies. Oh, thank you. Look, I have a gift. And who are you? I'm Lorena. Lorena, come have a seat with me. Look at you brought me a little slumber Barbie doll. What every girl needs at a slumber party. Thank you. Mwah. I brought my friends too. Who'd you bring? Jennifer! I thought I'd come in. Come on in.
I didn't bring nothing but myself, but I ended up being alive.
This is Jennifer. Hello, say hello, Jennifer.
Hello, I'm Jennifer.
Isn't she beautiful?
I miss these girls very much. I don't get to work with them a lot.
Yeah, that's somebody's fault. But anyway, we won't discuss that.
But we're gonna make up for it tonight.
Okay, ladies, next. I got Nikki and
Come on,
who else do we have
Ellie.
here? There's all kinds of partying in the other room. Stella, better known as this is Kelly. And this is Nikki, our last guest here.
Tasha. She just likes to hold.
Tasha.
I'm tired.
Oh.
You guys have to wake me up. I have to play Twister or something.
Tasha brought her teddy bear, as you can see, and he's been having quite a good time sipping champagne with the ladies and, you know, doing that thing like we like to do. Well, sit back and enjoy our show because we're about to have a good one.
Every now and then, my friends and I like to get together and have a little party, champagne, cocktails, caviar, the works. And on this special occasion, we invited Worldwide Magazine over. This is just one of the many nights we have here at my abode. We're enjoying ourselves, relaxing, having a good time. We can't really say everything we're doing here tonight, but you can put your mind to its best imagination. I'm sure you can come up with something that we're doing other than having champagne and having caviar. Slumber parties are a lot of fun when they're stripper slumber parties. Times like these are few and far between. And I hope you viewers appreciate coming in to my home and spending some time with my friends and doing the little girl slumber party thing, making prank phone calls and playing games and ordering pizza and all those fun things you do, tell scary stories. Ooh, what a scary night it was. It was raining, the lights went out. Good thing we had candles. It was quite a time. It was one of these nights here in April. We had many of them. This was one of the many nights that it was pouring and raining, and we were just having a blast inside that little house there. It was rocking on the outside and rocking on the inside. Boy, it's a real twisted world out there.
Left foot green. Is that me? I'm going right here.
Let's see if we can still do it, girls.
Okay, here we go again.
Wait.
We're sorry it's not naked.
Tasha's only got one thing going.
Tasha's
left foot green.
Is it my?
Right foot blue.
For who? That's you, right? She's like, it'll last long. Hey, I need my champagne. Marty! Marty, champagne! Kelly, right foot green. Get over there, you. Spread 'em, man. Oh, God. Okay, it's my turn.
Right hand green.
Where? You. It's yours. Green. Get him up there. You gotta go underneath her. Can I share a dot? Share a dot. Or do I have to reach around?
Right foot yellow.
Right foot yellow. Who's that? That's me.
Oh, in the end here.
Oh, mother.
All right, I'm done playing.
I feel like my dog. Kelly, I knew you were gonna do that. Hey, I'm still up here.
What happened? You haven't do the game.
Oh, baby, gotta go do it. It's raining outside.
Slay boy, don't forget.
But I'm not Bob Richards. I'm not gonna crash and burn.
You try some. Come on. Kiss and makeup.
Well, that was our slumber party. I hope you enjoyed it. There's nothing like a party at Tessa's.
Are there any lions around here?
Yes!
Oh, we're in luck. Now, here's what we'll do. You take this horn, and when the lion comes to eat you, you blow it. Eat me? Oh, don't worry. I'll be in a nearby tree with my gun. What does it say? You pulled your last gag on me. This is the end. The end, I tell you. What acting? What delivery? What dramatic sense? You ought to be in pictures. You think so? Let's give him a screen test. I'll get the camera. I'll do the makeup. Say, this is nice of you fellas. Ready? Action. Camera. Shoot. Safe at last.
Don't be half safe.
Get your popcorn. Get your hot buttered popcorn.
Well, you know, one of our good friends is Jack Calve, who helps us a lot with the show. And Jack came up to me a while ago and said he wanted to bring a lady in for us to have on the show. Her name was Kat Gallant. And he was going to be the impresario to bring her in to have her appear in Worldwide Magazine. We said, great. And she appeared. She came to the airport. We picked her up. And then Jack vanished with her, and we never saw her again. So we got some real good pictures of the airport and of Metrolink, but no real story. And one day we are going to ask Jack, whatever happened? This airport for miles, and there's no place to smoke. There's no place to smoke. Now look at this over here, Mike. Look over here. I can't finally come into here, and look at this ashtray. Ashtray. So I go, oh my God, I can finally smoke a cigarette. But look over here. No smoking. They make smokers appear like criminals. But what harm would it do if people would smoke? Now check this out. This is PEP, and every Saturday from 1 to 5, I'm on the radio. Well, I'm kind of on the radio. I'm on the radio sometimes during the Paul Schankmann radio show. If you listen long enough, you'll hear me. That's on AM radio 1260 WIBV. And I'll be on every Saturday from 1 to 5, making appearances on the Paul Schankmann Show. Now, listen, this radio station is involved with Charter Cable, so they have it on their cable system. So if you're watching on Charter Cable, you can hear it. We're on there. Just tune around, and you'll hear it. So check it out every Saturday from 1 to 5, until, of course, they fire me.
I'm here with the Horner brothers. These guys ran into some legal problems where they got to pay a lot of money. And the way to make big money these days is to get in the wrestling business. And the Horner brothers would make a fine tag team, in my opinion. And I think you guys are looking for Frankie D and the Gambler, aren't you? You don't like those guys.
You better believe it. Better.
Gambler, just wait till they see you. We'll tear you apart. Lay it down.
I'm 108 pounds all meat. Get off your fat butt. I'll take you on, big fat butt.
That's telling them the Horner brothers could be a dynamite tag team at the South Broadway Athletic Club.
I only weigh 120. Between the two of us, we're about 230, and we'll still take you on.
Yeah, get off your big fat butt, and we'll be there. We'll be ready for you, you fat slob. Come on, let's get us some money. I'm going to jail for 10 days. Send me cigarettes. Osage County Jail.
Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. You better come inside, let me teach you how to jive and wheel. Oh, you gotta jump jiving, then you really 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 gotta jump jiving, then you really. Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale.
Well, you might think we're at the Indian Reservation, but we're actually in Granite City. Hi, this is PEP, and we're so happy to have as our guest today one of our favorite people in the world, who we haven't seen in a couple of months because she's been appearing all over the country, and especially in Branson, Missouri. Of course, we're talking about the little songbird, Vanessa.
Thank you.
So nice to see you. Look, let me get out of the picture here. Let's take a look at how beautiful Vanessa looks. Isn't she beautiful? She gets more and more beautiful as time goes on, and she's wearing those wonderful go-go boots, which of course, it reminds me of the 1960s. I guess Vanessa wasn't even born yet when they had go-go boots. But back when I was in my earlier years, the go-go boots were real big back in the 60s.
Yeah, they came back in style, I guess.
Well, if you're wearing them, I know they're in style. Now, we were driving down Namioki Road here in Granite City, and we're going to do a little bit of a tour of Granite City today with Vanessa, because the last time she went with us and showed us Granite City, a lot of you people out there really liked it. Oh, that's all right. So now I want you, Vanessa, to start off our tour of Granite City by finding out what the deal is with all these teepees.
Okay, here we go. Here we are at Coolidge Junior High, aren't we? Coolidge? Yes, I went to school there. Okay, so here we are, and what's your name?
My name's Powder Keg.
And tell me about what this is.
Well, we are putting on a display by the Royal Rangers, who is a scouting type of group that ministers to boys. We're sponsored by the Assembly of God Churches. We put these kind of displays on to attract boys into Royal Rangers so that we have an opportunity to give them a positive role model.
Vanessa, did you ever fantasize about you being a papoose or an Indian squaw?
No, but I really, really, really wanted to be a Girl Scout when I was little, but my parents never would let me. I don't know why.
You wouldn't want to be a squaw?
No?
Oh, a squaw?
I want to be a princess.
Wouldn't you want to be an Indian squaw and have some big man, some big Indian take you as his wife?
No, I don't want to get married. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you have to do. I don't think anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street. That's all I know.
Well, that's very good. Whatever that's about, that's very good. I want to ask you a hypothetical situation, Vanessa. I want to ask you a hypothetical situation, okay? Suppose somebody was impregnated by the devil, by Satan. Do you think they should have an abortion?
I don't understand you, Peter.
Suppose somebody...
That would not happen.
Well, let's just say...
Ask a regular question.
Well, that's a good question. It's a very honest question. Suppose somebody you knew was impregnated by Satan.
But
would you believe in an abortion then?
Ask her, because...
Ma'am, let me ask you a question. Okay, let me ask you a question here. Suppose somebody you knew, like your sister or somebody, was impregnated by Satan. Would you agree to an abortion under those circumstances?
No, because I'm a Christian and God chooses life or death, not me. And if I would kill something like that, I would be going against God, and God says, thou shalt not kill, so see?
Okay, how about if somebody you knew was impregnated by an extraterrestrial that would start a new life form that eventually would wipe out the human race? Would you maybe consider an abortion then?
Again, we're talking life. It's back to the main issue. And if you're a Christian, a God-fearing Christian, you have to get back to the basics of the Bible. Thou shalt not kill. No, thou shalt not kill.
I like you. I agree with her. I agree with her on this 100%.
No matter what it is, we couldn't kill. We couldn't, because we love God and we don't want God to step on us.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. As in other words, what these people believe in is human life at all costs. That's right. Human life at all costs. Human life at all costs.
That's good. Hi everyone, we're in Granite City. All the talent scouts watching, please, please, please call Peter's show. We're entertainers, we want work, we need work. But he's just playing a song for us right now, so here we go. Here's Bill in Granite City. Granite City, but we're at the old drive-in. This used to be a drive-in theater called the BelAir Drive In, and a lot of people from Granite City and all over this area, I guess, used to come here, and they used to have shows on a big screen, I guess on the other side of that, I'm not sure. And right next to, and over here is where they had the concession stand, drive-in theater, and all the cars were parked out here. Of course, this wasn't a field like this. I don't think. But right next to here, who knew this was Route 66? That's old Route 66. And it was built right next to that, I guess, because a lot of people traveled this road. But now, my parents took me and my brother here when we were little in the 70s, and I think we saw Star Wars here. That came out in 77, I think. And that's really the movie I remember. But I remember the mosquitoes were really bad. And our parents wouldn't let us sit outside the car because we complained about the mosquitoes. So we had to sit in the backseat of the car and watch them be as quiet as we could because they didn't like us to talk. But it was a lot of fun here, and I'm just glad they still have this sign and they still have that sign, but you can tell it was from America past. Thank you. Illinois, and we're with Ron for the Oscar Meyer
Weinermobile, the brand new hot dog hot rod.
Guess what I thought Pontoon Beach was when I was little?
What's that?
I thought it was a real beach. Didn't you?
Yes, I did. Actually, when we lived in Granite City until about 1982, and then my parents moved out here outside the city. And when I was a little kid, and I had heard of Pontoon Beach, I thought the exact same thing. I was pretty excited because I thought it was going to be like a beach or something.
Yeah, I thought we were going to go to the ocean every time we went to Pontoon Beach.
Sure. Yeah, of course.
Okay, so anyway, tell us what you do and how many places, the big events that you've gone to and stuff.
Okay. Well, this is a brand new Oscar Meyer Weinermobile. It's about 2 months old. It's 27 feet long, which is about the same as 60 hot dogs long. And actually, the Weinermobile is celebrating its 60th birthday this year. And this is the 7th version of the Weinermobile to be built. And it's the largest, fastest, and so we like to call it our Lamborghini. And we basically travel the country for Oscar Meyer doing different promotional events, including the Super Bowl and Mardi Gras. And I've been everywhere. I've been to about 25 states since I was hired last June, just out of college at the University of Missouri. And everywhere from, like I said, the Super Bowl to supermarket grand openings and space shuttle launch. So all over the country, hauling buns across the country, as we like to say.
Yeah, and you said this door, I was telling you it looked like a DeLorean door, and you said it was built like the space shuttle.
Right, actually this door is, it's a hydraulic gullwing style door, and it's actually modeled after the space shuttle hatch doors.
See, I didn't know space shuttle doors were like that. I just thought the DeLorean was the only...
No, well, actually, I don't know if the space shuttle doors are gullwing or not, but the style of it, the hatch and everything is modeled. It was designed after the doors on the space shuttle.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, that's good. I should learn something every day, so that's good. That's good. Okay. So, can we go in and look?
Sure, climb on in. We'll go check it out.
Okay. This looks like a place I would live. It looks like a kid would live here.
Here we are inside the hot dog hot rod. And inside here we have a big screen television, a VCR, a stereo system. This is the link to the future, as we like to say, so it has the latest in Wiener technology. If you check out the relish green-colored seats, you can see the Weinermobiles that are embroidered on each and every one of those. And our carpet, we call our condiment splashed carpet. And it's supposed to look like there are splotches of ketchup, mustard, and relish on it, just like on a real hot dog. And here we have our world-famous Oscar Meyer Wiener whistles, which we hand out all over the country. And this Weinermobile can store up to 10,000 of these. and we go through them pretty quickly, as you can imagine. So, actually, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile is actually a 95 110 GMC dually truck, and that's what's underneath, with a custom-built fiberglass body on top of that. It was built by a specialty car company out in California just this last summer, so it's brand new, hot off the grill. The dash, here we have a hot dog dash, which includes the glove box and all the condiment controls and all that good stuff. We have a CB system, an external and internal PA system. And right here we have our hot dog video screen. And what that's for, that serves as our rear view mirror because we have rear and front mounted Sony video cameras. And those serve as our rear view mirrors so we don't scratch our buns in traffic. Oh, I wish I were an wiener. That is what I truly like to be. 'Cause if I were an wiener, everyone would be in love with me.
The preceding song had to be bleeped out to prevent anyone from knowing which kind of hot dog it was. Okay, now Vanessa said that she knows this dog. Is that dog a male or is it a bitch?
Peter, you're not supposed to say foul language.
That's not a foul language. That's what you call a female dog.
Well, then just say female dog.
Yeah, wait. You call a female dog.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Here you go, Vanessa.
Okay, I know this dog, I think, because the reason I said that is because when I was going to BAC, and it doesn't mean bring a crayon, it's a college, Belleville Area College, this dog, see, I'm pretty sure to see how he just jumped up on the fence like that? That means he could probably jump over the fence. Well, there was a dog that looked exactly like him, as big as him, outside the college. And they were going to call a dog pound because he was just sitting there on the sidewalk. And I left one of my classes, and I put him in my car. And I had him for a day. I kept him. I took care of him. I let him out and run, and I bought him a can of dog food. And I named him Danny Kaye after the old actor Danny Kaye.
Well, look at this. Like, this is interesting here.
And I turned him loose, and look, he's back. This must be his owner.
Vanessa, look at this. There's a cold dog over here. You see, that dog is pretty cold. It's pretty cold out today. He's a cold dog, and right next to him is a hot dog.
Yeah, that's good. And look how cute and adorable he is. See him? I know that's the same dog. That has to be the same dog. I love you, dog. Okay.
Well, Vanessa, do you like coming to a record store?
Yes.
I must say one thing. I noticed you've taken your coat off. Hold on a second. Let me hold that. That's a beautiful outfit you're wearing there. Tell me about what you're wearing.
It's a baby doll dress.
Man, it looks like lingerie.
No, it does.
Oh, yeah.
This is the newest style.
Oh, it's beautiful. Take a good picture of Vanessa. Let me get out of the picture here. Let my ugly self out of this picture and get that beautiful Vanessa in there. Boy, you look fabulous, and that's a wonderful dress. You've been wearing that dress all day. You must be pretty cold, I bet.
No, I had a coat on.
Okay, now tell us about these CDs that you want to tell us something about them.
Now, this is a new...
Hold it towards the camera.
This band is only like 3 years old. It's not very old. It's called the Gin Blossoms, and they are my favorite new band.
I thought you were against alcohol.
This is alcohol?
Gin? It's glorizing alcohol.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, that's a shame. That's bad, Vanessa. That's bad.
No, it's not. Anyway, their best album, I think, is New Miserable Experience, and they're just wonderful. I like almost every song they come out with, and that's unusual. So, Gin Blossoms.
Okay. Well, speaking of songs, how about, before we say goodbye tonight, why not you play a song for our audience. Our audience has been waiting here for the last hour, waiting to hear a song from you, and they'd feel very deprived if they didn't hear one from you. So why don't you go, get ready, and right now, Vanessa is going to sing us a song for our gratification here on Worldwide Magazine as we end our visit to Granite City today.
Can't you see that I love you? Please don't break my heart in two. That's not hard to do, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. And if you say goodbye, then I know that I will cry. Maybe I would die, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. There's no strings upon this love of mine. It was always you from the start. Treat me nice, treat me good, treat me like you really should. 'Cause I'm not made of wood, and I don't have a wooden heart.
Well, I imagine a lot of you out there are going to have a broken heart right now because Vanessa is saying goodbye for the night, and she's going back to her home, her trailer in Granite City, until she'll stay until the next time she does an edition of Worldwide Magazine. Say goodbye to everybody, Vanessa.
Goodbye. People in TV land, bye.
Bye, Vanessa.
Get your red hot Hawaiian hot dogs, the original Honolulu honeys. They're tender, they melt in your mouth. Come on, girls, do your stuff.
Hey, get down there and tell those moochers to stay off this beach.
Okay, boss, okay. Hey, you guys, the boss says...
Yes, they're red hot. They're toasted.
Hey,
try one of these
boss
gems from the
says-
land of sunshine.
All right, I'll try one.
Now you're talking, my friend. Don't be a coward. All you need is a little courage, a little mustard, and 10 cents. There you are. Thank you.
Give me another one. Another one. Another one.
And to each and every customer, a genuine Hawaiian grass skirt. And a free package of Papa Jack with a prize in every box.
Oh, boy, a prize. I'll give this to the boss. Here you are, boss, a box of Papa Jack with a prize in it.
Why, you? What is this? What is this?
Yes, sir. Have a genuine hula hula hot dog with a sauerkraut skirt.
A couple of wise guys, eh? Well, you can't fool me with that old gag.
This will make a lovely picture. Don't move. Now smile.